What's up? What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? Hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of the weekend, and of course, there's a lot of information news that's going around. California, Marco Reus, Heiber to Marsilia. So a lot of information to go through. We're gonna try to address them, and we're gonna squeeze them in a short period of time. It won't be that long today. Bear with me, and of course, guys, welcome to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. If you're not allowed to subscribe, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this with your friend. It helps a lot the channel, and thank you guys for watching. So without wasting any time, we're gonna start with our rival, the Northern London, because I know there's not a lot of things going on for us. We're just depending on other club to do some business before we do some business, right? Because of PSG, we have to wait them, and of course we're gonna address that. So anyway, this is almost here we go, but it's not complete. You know, Fabrizio Romano is the head of the pack in the journalist world. We trust him. He's the guru, right? So anyway, we're gonna start with him talking about Ricardo Calafiori, you know, the former Basel player playing in Bologna. He had a fantastic season with Bologna. They qualified for the Champions League and had a great Euro with Italia. So we're gonna just try to go through what they have to say. So this is the exclusive. Arsenal and Bologna have reached an agreement for Ricardo Calafiori after breakthrough revealed earlier. Understand the fee is £40 million plus 5 million add-on and sell-on clause. There's a sell-on clause. Of course, final step needed. Basel and Bologna to agree 50% sell-on payment term. Then here we go. So like FC Basel, when they sold California to Bologna, there was an agreement between them. If you sell him, you're gonna get 50%. So like if you Bologna sell him for 40, they're gonna get 20, or like 22 million and a half, because you're gonna be 45, right? He's a great center back. So hey, Arsenal is working. They're doing really good in the transfer window. I mean, this is their first or second signing. Yeah, I'm not following them that much, but you know, this is a good center back. He can play left back. He can play inverted midfielder. So he's good. He's a really good lefty. We saw his potential. He's young. He's 22 years old. So we're gonna just wait to see where all that gonna go, right? So hey, anyway, there is another news. Auto red. You know, like there's a lot of club in England that wear red shirt. So there's another one, of course. This is from David Austin. David Austin is a credible journalist too, you know. I think he worked in the Daily Mail or Atlantic, but he's a reputable, especially when it comes to Chelsea news. So I trust him because like he's like 60% right most of the time. So if in this world, in the transfer window, if someone has more than 50%, that is the passing grade, you know. So he reported on of course on the transfer news between Everton and Man United. So this is what they have to say. They say Everton have informed Man United they have no intention of selling Jared Brentwaite this summer, regardless of Friedkin takeover clubs. So like if Friedkin, you know, they're in the process of selling the club, but if Friedkin did not take over the club, it doesn't change. They don't want to sell him. So Everton would only consider a deal if valuation met, retain interest, but only if asking price drop. So this is just like they want 70 to 75 million pound for the defender. So if Man United want him, that's what they have to pay. And Man United retain interest, but only if asking price drop. So I think Brentwaite he's gonna stay, because I don't think they're gonna pay for that money, 70 million. So it's too expensive, right? It kind of make no sense to. I mean, they bought Harry Maguire 80 million, so you never know with them. So anyway, I think that is dead in the water. I don't think he's moving this summer. So like we're gonna just see, right? So Fabrizio Romano again talking about some other transfer news, you know, from Spain, because Barcelona are cooking, you know, they're cooking, like they're trying to find money everywhere, looking under the table on TikTok, on Superfy, like they're trying to collect money everywhere, right? So, but today is just like about their captain. Hey, we gotta respect that player, Sergio Roberto. He's been there for since I remember. Like Sergio Roberto has been at Barcelona for a really long time, but he is a free agent right now. Considering option, Sergio Roberto is considering option as a free agent as he is expected to leave Barcelona this summer. So this is what Fabrizio Romano reported on him. So he's just like Adrian Rabiot. You remember yesterday, Adrian Rabiot too is a free agent, but he's like a 33, 35. So he's kind of old little bit. He's a midfielder right back, so he can cover it. But hey, the other thing is Barcelona priority target for right back position remain Joao Cancelo. He's also waiting for Barcelona. You know, hey, those two Cancelo, Joao Cancelo and Joao Felix, they're in a deep trouble. Pep Guardiola is still at Man City, and Joao Cancelo don't like him, and Pep don't want him, and City, like, I think they will find a common ground to sell him to Barcelona, but he's too expensive. They're asking for 45 to 50 million, and Barcelona is a broke club. They don't have money to spend that type of money, but they're trying. It's their priority, so they're gonna work on to see if they can get him, right? Similar to Joao Felix, we all know he don't want to go back to Atletico Madrid after all the shit talk he talked about Atletico scoring against them, because in the Copa, no, in La Liga last year he scored 2 goals against his club, home and away, and he was celebrating like crazy. I said, bro, it's still your club, you're just on loan, right? And Barcelona don't have money to buy him right now, but yeah, maybe Benfica want him back, but the asking price is too high, because I think Atletico is looking for 60 million to 70 million euro, and I don't think those clubs like Benfica or Barcelona can pay that, and it's too expensive for what he's bringing in the field, you know. But hey, full Barcelona at the moment, the full focus is on Nico Williams, and of course after that they will move for other target. So right now they just want to scramble money everywhere to sign for Nico Williams, and then they will see if they can go for the rest, because there is a development again on one of their targets, right? And like which is Daniel Olmo. Daniel Olmo is like his release clause has expired. So if a team wanted to buy him cheap, he was costing only 60 million pound or euro, 60 million euro. So that was the release clause, but that expired yesterday. So now the club is free to hijack his price. They can sell him 80 million, it's 100 million, or they can sell him 20 million, right? So now it just depends on what the club want, because Barcelona did not have the money to trigger the release clause. So with his performance in the Euro, his price will always jump high, because like he's finished the top scorer of the Euro, I think 5 of them. You know, he had a really good Euro, and he's a good midfielder. You know, he just played because Pedri got injured, right? That's the only way that's why he got his chances to play, because Pedri got injured. So but hey, he gonna be there, and when he come on, he saw them, oh yeah, he deserved to start, right? And he did his mark on the tournament, finishing top scorer, having great impact on the Spanish team for the Euro. So hey, Barcelona, according to Fabrizio Romano, he said Daniel Olmo 60 million release clause at RB Leipzig has now expired. The deal remains open to Olmo's camp, has an excellent relationship with RB Leipzig. He could leave after today. RB Leipzig would consider a proposal in excess of 60 million package to let Olmo try a new chapter this summer. Olmo's target have spoken to Bayern, Barcelona, and Premier League club, but no talk with Man City. So, which club? I mean, when you see this, I mean, now he's not 60 million anymore, right? He's more than that. I mean, Man City may be interested in him, and I think he's gonna be a great fit for Guardiola. And all these clubs that are linked to him, talking with them, I think Bayern gonna take him, because I don't think Barcelona have the money, right? So the Premier League club we're talking about, I'm pretty sure is Man City, because I don't know which other team would be interested in him, right? So we're gonna see how the develop. So we'll see. Anyway, that is in pretty much in Spain. But hey, there is another exclusive for Chelsea. You know, we have some of our players, because you know we signed a lot of midfielder, so some of them have to leave, because Okucheku probably will go to Fenerbahce, and of course we have Andre Santos. according to Chelsea website, he's going to go back to Strasbourg after firing Vieira. They hired the Hull City coach, and so now he will go back there to have more game time, because this year Lavia is available, Enzo Fernandez is available, and of course they brought another midfielder from Leicester, and we have Caicedo too. So like it's good to send him to a loan. He's only 20, to get more experience in France, because last year he had a really great half season with them. So according to Chelsea, reported by Fabrizio Romano, I read this from pretty much everywhere, but he said Andre Santos will return to Strasbourg on loan after going on US tour with Chelsea. Deal done. So the deal is done. And BVB, which is Borussia Dortmund, right? And more club keen on signing him, but Andre has spoken to Liam Rosenio about his style of play implemented at Chelsea Football Club and Strasbourg. Andre, a big part of Chelsea future. So he's 20 years old. Of course, he is a big part of the plan. Him, Cassidy, and Felipe, all of them will be part of the future, because they are 19, 20. So it's good to give them some game time, because if he stay in the Premier League, he won't be playing a lot with Chelsea. So I think all Chelsea fan and himself accept that, because moving to another club won't help him that much. But hey, he's gonna have a time to be to have game time in France, going there. He already know the Ligue L'Europe. He played there for 1 season or half season, so that's a good for him. So anyway, talking about some French, we're gonna stay there, because this is really related to us. This Paris Saint-Germain are already planning to advance on Victor Osimen deal next week. That is according to Fabrizio Romano. So new round of talk with Napoli, while the player give his green light to PSG, as reported days ago. So Osimen, he know France, right? He played in Lille, and he know the league. And I think the only problem I'm seeing there is just like Gonzalo Ramos, Colomoni, they are in PSG. Like it cost them almost 200 million last season. So what he gonna do with another striker? Those guys gonna be needing more game time, because Mbappe left. So maybe Gonzalo Ramos will have more game time. But if they have to sell before this guy come in, but they have the money, you never know. They're gonna bring him to put more opposition, and competition between the players is good for them. But hey, the dude is down. I don't understand, because everyone say, oh, he's gonna leave. But Osimen agreed with his club that he would be leaving this summer, so that's why he extended the contract for that, so like he can leave. Di Laurenti accepted that agreement, so he's free to leave if a club pay the money, which he's looking for 130 million. I don't think PSG are gonna put that money in, because Osimen is not the player that won the league with Napoli, where everyone was flying. But last season he didn't have that good season. I think he scored 17 goals. So we will see. We'll see what PSG are gonna do. But yeah, we're gonna just pray, because if PSG sign him, then we will be able to sell Lukaku to them, because Lukaku already agree with them. He want to go. They want him. They just need the money, and Chelsea need the money to let him go, right? So he's staying in around there in France. We're gonna just go to the north. Marseille. Marseille has officially announced Pierre-Emile Højbjerg from Tottenham to Marseille, which is strange, right? He's the dude who eliminated them 2 seasons ago on the Champions League in the last minute goal. But him joining Marseille, I say they're working, having Deserbi, Mason Greenwood, Iketia from Arsenal. So having all those players, I think Marseille is cooking something. We'll see. They are not playing any European trophy, so they will be playing only the League One and the Cup. So we will see how they're gonna compete with PSG, because it will be fun to watch all these caliber players coming in there. It's good. I think it's a good business. And of course, the biggest signing for them is Mason Greenwood. Yesterday or today is the night here, they were in the press conference, and so Longoria, which is the president of Marseille, was talking during the press conference. According to the RMC, he did not want to address the personal life of Mason Greenwood, which he says in the past. The past, live in the past. The dude asked forgiveness, so let's give him another chance. His play. So he just welcomed Mason Greenwood and tried to talk about the player, not the individual, right? So he was focused on that, and we allowed, Greenwood allowed addressed that. He told them he allowed the ask forgiveness to his girl, and they have a beautiful daughter now, and they're happy together. So he just asking people to to just accept that he asked the forgiveness. So like now he just want to move on to the next level. So he signed a contract of 5 years because until 2029, and it's 30 million euro or transfer plus add-on clause. So we're gonna see how we're gonna perform, because Aubameyang did the other side. Aubameyang went to Saudi. He signed for another club, Al Aqsa or something. So but Aubameyang in Saudi, and of course Musa Jabi went to Saudi too. So last year when Saudi started, we always say, oh yeah, they're taking all people and stuff. No, Musa Jabi is really young, but he moved to Saudi at Al Ittihad. He's gonna be playing with Benzema and his coach Laurent Blanc, N'Golo Kante. So you're gonna be a French colony right there. Like it's gonna be a lot of French at Etihad. So it's gonna be fun to see. And this just tells you that Saudi are not going only for old people. So they're going for every age category. And now they are talking about bringing Kevin De Bruyne at Etihad. It's not confirmed yet, but hey, I want him to go to Al Nassr. So we're gonna see his assist to Cristiano Ronaldo, right? Cristiano Ronaldo season contract will end this year. I don't know if they're gonna renew it, but I think they will renew it, right? They're gonna give him another contract. So hey, the biggest story, at least for the US, the MLS for us, is Marco Reus. Fabrizio Romano exclusively shared this, and LA Galaxy are close to getting Marco Reus deal done as free agent. So like final data being sorted, still work to do with players camp, but LA Galaxy are now close to getting it done. Reus ready to move to MLS if all goes to plan shortly. So hey, this is this is one of the best talent of his generation. Him coming here, like I know we bring a lot of old people here, but it's good. It's good for the league, playing with some experienced player. We don't want to play like Jordan Shaqiri who do nothing, but player like this, I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring a more competitivity, and like will teach the young kid to work harder, right? So we're gonna end with this. Anyway, congratulations to LA Galaxy, and I hope they do well. I think right now they're doing really good in the MLS, which is good. I mean, I'm for the Galaxy, the other LA, Los Angeles FC. I'm for that, not the Galaxy. So, but we will see what how the MLS is gonna go. Anyway, the last one, FIFA Men's World Cup ranking, is out. And boy, there is a team that are always there, like Belgium. But yeah, for the first time, I think in 10 or 12 years, they are not in the top 5, right? Belgium is the 6th. So first is Argentina, deservedly so, and of course France, Spain gained some position. England gained position. Brazil dropped to the 5th. Belgium to the 6th. Netherlands gained, they didn't change their position. Portugal 9. Portugal is 8. They dropped. And Colombia 9, Italy, Uruguay. You find Mexico and US in the 16 and 17 position. US is 16, Mexico is 17. So those are the only team in the CONCACAF representing us there. So anyway, hey, you have a Senegal from Africa. I think the only African country in the top 20. And of course, Iran. So anyway, guys, hey, I'm gonna leave it here. Tomorrow we'll be back together. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're, hey, stay safe. Enjoy life, have a wonderful day. Be positive.